Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at the incredible life and career of Loni Anderson, truly a pop culture icon. And we're doing this with heavy hearts, actually. We just learned of her passing on August 3rd, 2025. She was 79.
Yeah, just 2 days before her 80th birthday. It's really sad news. Reports say she passed away peacefully in a Los Angeles hospital. It sounds like she'd been ill for some time, and her family was with her.
Mm-hmm. A tough moment. And that's why today we really want to go beyond the headlines. Explore who Loni Anderson really was, more than just the TV star image, you know. She was someone who genuinely challenged stereotypes, I think, and really left a mark.
Absolutely.
For this deep dive, we're drawing on some great sources. EW.com, there's a really interesting Fox News interview from 2021, and of course her own autobiography, My Life in High Heels.
That book gives some real insight.
Okay, so for so many people, when you say Loni Anderson, they immediately think Jennifer Marlowe, WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, absolutely. Instantly.
That show, 1978 to 82, right? It made her a
Yeah.
huge star. Golden Globes, Emmy nominations.
3 Golden Globes, 2 Emmys,
Yeah.
all for that role.
But what's so fascinating and what we want to dig into isn't just that she became this, icon of the era. It's how. She played this character who is incredibly glamorous, obviously, but
Yeah.
she was always the smartest person in the room.
Always.
What do you think made that portrayal connect so deeply? Was it just the looks, or was it that combination?
Oh, it was definitely the combination. That's a great point, and it really gets to the core of why she was so special, I think. You know, before Jennifer Marlowe, beautiful women on TV comedy were often, well, the joke was often on them.
Right, the dumb blonde trope.
Exactly, or maybe just there for decoration. Loni completely flipped that. Jennifer Marlowe was smart. She was savvy, especially with money. She was often the calm, rational center in all that wonderful WKRP chaos.
Yeah.
And her comedy wasn't just about the lines, it was her reactions, wasn't it? That little look, the timing.
The deadpan delivery of something incredibly sharp.
Precisely. It made her intelligence feel authentic, not just written in. It challenged that whole idea that you couldn't be beautiful and smart, especially in comedy back then.
She didn't just break the mold.
No, she's sort of quietly rebuilt it, created a new template.
Yeah, you can definitely see her influence on later characters, strong, intelligent women. But WKRP, while huge, wasn't her whole story. Her career went on for decades.
Mm-hmm.
People might remember Stroker Ace with Burt Reynolds in '83.
Right, that was a big one too.
And voice work, like in All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh yeah, great film.
And even recently, that Lifetime Christmas movie, Ladies of the '80s, so she kept working.
Definitely. That versatility is really telling. She wasn't just resting on laurels. And, you know, connecting that to her life off screen, she was more than just an actress. She wrote the autobiography My Life in High Heels back in '95.
Yeah.
Very candid.
I remember that coming out.
And she was a really dedicated advocate for COPD awareness.
Right. That was very personal for her, wasn't it? Stemming from her family.
Exactly. Her parents, I believe. It shows she used her platform for things that mattered to her personally, not just entertainment.
It really paints a picture of a much more layered person than maybe the public image suggested sometimes.
Totally.
And she leaves behind a significant personal legacy, too. Her husband, Bob Flick, her children, grandchildren, stepchildren, too.
Yeah, a large family mourning her loss. Which actually brings us to how she saw herself, particularly that sex symbol label that stuck with her.
Ah, right. That 2021 interview touched on that.
Mm-hmm. She said something really interesting. Let me see if I have it.
No?
Yeah. She said, I never thought I would be Loni Anderson, sex symbol, but I embrace it. I took whatever my career threw at me, so I embrace it.
Wow. That's very grounded, pragmatic almost.
Yeah, like she understood it was part of the package that came with her fame, but it didn't define her entire being. She owned it, but on her terms.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what does this all mean? What's the takeaway here? Loni Anderson's legacy feels pretty undeniable, right? A true cultural icon. Not just an actress we loved watching, but someone who maybe quietly shifted how women were seen on screen, especially during that era.
For sure. And the Jennifer Marlowe role,
Mm-hmm.
it really does stand out in TV history. It showed you could be glamorous and whip smart. She just nailed that balance, flipped those expectations right over.
Yeah.
And that quote nails it too. I never thought I would be Loni Anderson, sex symbol,
Mm-hmm.
but I embrace it. I took whatever my career threw at me, so I embrace it.
Hmm.
That really sums up her journey, I think.
She really was so many things. Emmy-nominated actress, sure, but also an author sharing her story, a passionate advocate, and obviously a beloved family member, survived by her husband, Bob Flick, kids, grandkids, stepfamily.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How often do we kind of put people in these neat little pop culture boxes
Yeah.
and maybe underestimate their depth?
That's a great question.
Like, what do we miss when we don't look a little closer beyond the surface?
Yeah, something definitely to mull over. The power one character or even one public persona can have, how it can challenge perceptions, maybe inspire change, even years down the line. You have to think about how figures like Loni Anderson, with that mix of talent and presence, really did help pave the way for more complex women in media today.